Chat, I might be tweaking, so like lock me back in if I am, and like let me know. But do y'all ever just like wake up and realize that everything is just like awful? Like I just wake up every morning like, damn, bro. Like we're really on the verge of economic collapse, bro. The world is crumbling around us. World War II is about to start. Is like fixing to start any second, bro. Like realistically, like this world is just cooked, bro. And I'm just dancing around watching it burn. But you know what world isn't cooked, chat? The Etrian Luminant. You know what currency never goes through inflation, chat? The note from Deepwoken. In Deepwoken, I don't gotta wake up at like 8 a.m. sharp to like go to some sociology lecture I don't want to go to, man. The only war I'm worried about in Deepwoken is the Etrius raid event, bro. Like real talk, y'all are taking Deepwoken for granted, bro. Like real quick, like the video, comment, subscribe, just for Deepwoken, bro. That's low-key enough of this dumbass intro though. Let's go on with the build showcase that y'all came for. I mentioned how I like to cap in the intro, and in the last video I talked about like leaving the builds and like the link in the description, and yeah, no, I was capping. My friend lost his build and I was lazy, so yeah. But this one, best believe the build link is gonna be in the description. All right, here we are in build creator. Pretty sure I want to go 9 to charisma for all the charisma talents. Some people only go up to 55 or 75. But if you go higher, there's actually even more like really busted talents, like a cult of personality that just give you a lot just for charming people. 25 willpower. I think you get 10 HP just for that 25 with old habits as well as breathing exercise. So that's a lot of stats for very little points. 1 agility, again shrine. 3 fortitude because Vesperian, and then 40 strength pre-shrine. You also want to go 1 frost and 1 shadow. You want to get them from the trainers themselves, and 1 heavy. Post shrine, you just want to leave strength how it is. 50 fortitude for to the finish to make you really tanky. Basically, like say you have 500 health and you have to the finish plus chaotic charm. How it works basically is it's 10%. So say you have 500 health, you have 550, and then plus another 50, it's 200. I mean, it's 100. Jesus, but like. Yeah, essentially you just have an extra 100 health on your build when you get low, which is insanely strong. Next is agility, condition runner, agility talents, only 25. The main reason you're only getting 25 because you're going shadow, and you have dark rift, which kind of supplements ghost. 12 willpower, leave that how it is. Same thing with charisma, just leave that how it is. God. Oh my god. Anyway, these freshies are gonna run the ones now, and I'm gonna just get back to the showcase. Anyway, pro shrine 40 heavy for your crit blade, 40 frost so you can get permafrost, and also you know, just frost talents. It also gets you crystal, which I think is a requirement for permafrost since it has like red crystals. I didn't test it, nor did I want to risk it, so I just didn't bother. Again, 81 shadow, you can just go 80. The 81 just because there's a leftover point. Weapon of choice, obviously a crit blade. For Bell, there's a lot of good options. Sacred Field is one that we were kind of thinking of, just to like give everyone like in my guild a buff who's in that area, I guess. If you get portals, it's pretty good too, I guess, especially corrupted since you can carry people with it. Dimensional travel is just, I would take that on any build. Same thing with TP. Payback, I guess, don't take C slots. Sharpbow can be good. Run it back also. Gravity field. There's just a lot of really good support options. But what I picked was res, just because, you know, free 2 bars is a free 2 bars. The minute cooldown can be kind of annoying, but when I get to the mantra section, I show you my mantras. It's kind of really easy to get that lost HP back. Next is the mantras. We have Ice Lance. It's just like you take Ice Lance on every ice build, like my friend said in the past video. Just too good, especially on heavy. It's so fast that you can just like M1 throw it out. People aren't expecting just something that hits at dagger speed like right after a heavy weapon. So yeah, if you're not going for Ice Lance, you could probably go like Exhaustion Strike if you like change up the pre-shrine a little bit. Like all personal preference in my opinion. You just want something fast there. Ice Daggers also fast, good to catch people out. I like it a lot. Permafrost. Wait, let me ask these freshies. Yeah, if you see with like permafrost here, literally none of them can move. This mantra is, it's until I swing, by the way. This mantra is so busted. And another fun fact about it is it just heals you like crazy. I don't know if I can find a clip, but I was in a gank with it with my friends earlier, and it literally healed me like, I want to say 2 or 3 bars, and I was like 1. It's a ridiculously overpowered mantra. Shadow Gun again, this is really good for crowd control. Big AoE, does a lot of damage. I got the new mantra Ice Flock. It's really good. It applies St. J really fast, and the damage is really good. If you like uppercut with it and you use it, it also keeps them in the air if they're like a bot and they don't know how to parry. So an unorthodox pick that I also chose was Devouring Eye. I have it on a mouse button so I can just like press it off cooldown. As you can see, the cooldown is like stupid short, and that's mainly because if you hit it once, like with an M1, it just breaks. So that's kind of sucky. But basically within this radius, any person that isn't me, so it kind of sucks for allies, but anyone who isn't me that throws out a mantra, that mantra will be negated like Tranquil Circle, but I'll also gain the ether from that mantra. So it just ends up being like a stupidly powerful tool for just denying areas, especially since the cooldown is so short. The fun twist with this build is that it's also Link Strider. So I have like my Symbiotic Link just to heal allies, and the heal is really overpowered. It's like a bar each heal. I also like to have a Bless Gem on mine, so it makes the cooldown like stupid short so I can heal more often. And because I have Bloodlesses on my mantras like Permafrost, Shadow Gun, as well as St. J, I'm just healing so much in ganks that I'm just supplementing that HP back from the healing that I'm doing for my teammates. This build is also special because it has Vow of Mastery. So I just have commands like Fight, Live, and like I can just support my teammates from basically any range. We also have like a Return, so I can save them from like dicey situations. Just really powerful abilities on the build that like kind of make this an insane support build in my opinion. Another real thing with like this build is with Sage, I have long stones on some of my mantras. This one has 2 Eternals and 1 Aeon, and that's because if you notice that like blue effect on that chill, and you see how much I'm healing, that only did 4% to me because of the St. J. So it's literally just that you're taking less damage in ganks. I'm just trying to like go through and see if there's any more. Yeah, here's one. Cult of Personality. 3% pen for every person charm. So if I like in ganks, it's not hard to like hit 5 people with a mantra, especially if I'm using a Shadow Gun or a Permafrost. Even if it's just allies, I'm getting like that extra pen, so I'm doing more damage. I'm healing more from my Bloodless. It's just like an insanely strong gameplay loop that just works into itself. My kit right now is pretty trash. 19 HP, like displacement boots, so mid. 30. Okay, well. 31 HP helmet. I guess that isn't so trash. This 22 HP Iron Singer, I want to swap it out with the 26 HP one, but I gotta pass that down because the build literally crashed while fighting Squibbo in trial, so it's dead and gone. So time to get to echo farming, I guess. Again, it's Shadow and Ice, so you can take you could literally, there's so many overpowered monsters on both sides. You could take liberties and kind of just make whatever version of this build you want. You could even go like not Link Strider. This build would be insane if it was just like purely offensive. So like I went 6 Air Edition just because I wanted it to be like an insanely defensive build and have more ether. But like you could go like 4 Song Chant, 2 Air Edition, 1 Proficiency, like 3 Air Edition, 1 Song Chant, 3 Air Edition, 1 Proficiency, 2 Song. Like there's really just a lot you can do with this build, which is why I think it's so strong. That's so insane. I'm not gonna lie, if my game crashed and I lost my life in a freshie 1v1, like I might have to send like a personal letter to Archmage, and that letter would be like, it would not be a kind letter, bro. Like I would be looking like Rika Orimoto in that letter, bro, just spewing this vile, hateful, just hatred, bro. Because that would really be the day I quit Deepwoken, because I already wiped once today to a crash. Anyway, yeah, no, that's really it for this. That's really it for this video. If y'all enjoyed and y'all want to make the build or something, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, getting close to 400, and I don't know, I'll see y'all later. Peace.